Hello, my name is Josh. I'm a graduate assistant for the psychology participant pool. In this video, I will be going over a short introduction of how to participate in psychology research. First things first, our contact information is sci101paper@gmail.com. This video and the resources available to you on the Blackboard page should answer all of your questions. If you do have remaining questions or coming into any technical difficulties, please feel free to contact us. Now, as I mentioned, we do have a Blackboard section entitled Psych Participant Pool. When you log into Blackboard, you should see this on your homepage as it shows here, Psych Participant Pool. There you can click on that link and there are several sections with plenty of information on how to complete the research requirement. If for some reason you log into Blackboard and you do not see this section, please email us with your red ID and we can get you added to that section. Now, why have a research requirement? Keep in mind that all the information, much of the information we receive through scientific studies comes through students like you that participate in these studies. It also allows you to see how the scientific process takes place. It also allows you to see how researchers design their studies, and if you would like, you can receive the results of the studies you participate in by contacting the researcher. Now, keep in mind that Psychology 101 students are required to obtain 5 credits in order to complete the requirement. These credits can come one of 2 ways. Now, you can complete 5 hours of research participation. This comes through signing up for studies, and you receive 1 credit for every 1 hour of participation. Or you can obtain this credit by completing 2 article summaries. Those are worth 2.5 credits each. Or you can do a combination of doing research participation and writing an article summary. Now, keep in mind, in order to participate in research, you must be 18 years or older at the time to sign up for and participate in research. Now, if you are not 18, that's not a problem. You'll just need to complete the article summaries. And another note, if you are in a non-Psychology 101 course, participation is not required. It is just offered as extra credit. And please see your course syllabus for more information as to the extra credit you'll receive for participation. Now, the article summary, as mentioned, is worth 2.5 credits each. It consists of a summary of the scientific article that you choose. This summary must be at least 600 words, and it must be in your own words. Now, plagiarism is taken very seriously here at SDSU, and so please be sure to cite your any quotes that you use accordingly. And the second section of it will be a critique and discussion that must be at least 400 words. You need to discuss the significance of the research findings found in that article. The most important thing is that you need to have a total of 1,000 words for your article summary. So please do a word count and make sure that you have 1,000 words. This does not include your name or any of the other header information. It's the actual summary and critique and discussion combined must be 1,000 words. Now, as far as your article summaries, the articles that you choose must come from 4 accepted journals. They are the Psychological Science and the Public Interest, Current Directions in Psychological Science, American Psychologist, and Cerebrum. There are links to all 4 of these journals on the Blackboard section under the article summaries information. Now, in order to turn in your article summaries, we actually use Turnitin. There's also a link there under the article summary Turnitin links. If you're submitting your first article summary, you submit it under the article summary number 1, and Same thing for our article summary 2, and there is step-by-step instructions on how to submit those summaries. And as I said before, this is done to prevent plagiarism, so please be sure to cite and don't be tempted to copy and paste anything, as this system is very thorough. Now, as to participating in research, it's very important that you have an updated email address in your web portal, as the login information in order to participate in research will be sent to that email address. So please be sure to update that. The system that we use in order for you to sign up for studies is called SONA. Here's a link for that. Now, on the first day that the pre-screened survey is available to you, and go ahead and see the dates listed on the Blackboard page, the day of the pre-screened survey, that login information will be sent to you. If you do not receive this login information by the end of the day, be sure to contact us so that we can get that to you. And one note is that please be sure to make sure that the login information isn't sent to your spam folder in your email account. The email with the login information will be coming from this email address here, so be sure to configure your email so that it can receive those emails. And you can contact us if you do not receive that login information by the first day of the pre-screen. Okay, so how do you get to SONA? So there's several ways you can do this. I have a link here in this PowerPoint presentation. Also, that login email for SONA will have a link, as well as a link on Blackboard, and the Psychology SDSU page also has a link on their web page under Research. Here is a view of SONA. Once you do receive that login information, you can come here and put in your user ID and password. If for some reason you lose your password and can't access your email that had it, just click on this Forgot Password and you'll be able to find it as long as you have your user ID. Okay, so the pre-screen survey I mentioned is a preliminary study that is offered to you. What this is about is that it's only available 1 week, and you'll want to make sure that you complete this pre-screen survey within that 1 week. Again, see the dates on Blackboard as to when that will be offered. It's worth 1 hour of research credit. It's optional, but strongly encouraged. The reason it's encouraged is because the data from the pre-screen survey is used, can be used for to qualify you for later studies. Now, starting about a week after the pre-screen survey, all other studies will become available to you. And now you'll want to check SONA regularly to see if these are available to you, as studies are posted frequently by researchers. And again, it's important that you check the deadlines posted. Here's some more information about those deadlines. For Psychology 101 students, there is an extra credit possibility offered to you. If you receive 2.5 out of 5 credits by 5 p.m. on the day of the extra credit deadline, you can receive a few points of extra credit to your Psychology 101 class. Now, keep in mind that the psychology participation is mandatory, and so it itself is an actual credit. If you do not complete the research requirement, then you receive an I incomplete grade. This is an opportunity. This extra credit is available to you if you get 2.5. It just encourages people to not procrastinate participating in the research through the semester. Now, the final deadline to either participate in research or to complete your article summaries is by 5 p.m. of the final deadline day. Now, what happens if you don't complete the requirement? So for Psychology 101 students, uh, as mentioned, you will receive an I incomplete grade for the course. Now, you do have a chance to make it up the following semester. You have to complete 5 credits in order to make up the requirement in order to receive a grade for your Psychology 101 course. Now, if you don't make up the credit after 1 year, that I lapses into an F grade. So be sure to not take the research requirement lightly. Now, if you do not complete the requirement, you can't carry over credits from semester to semester. So if you're making it up, you'll have to start from scratch and earn all 5 credits again. Now, if you did receive a D or an F grade in your Psychology 101 course, that will not be withheld from you. You will receive a D or an F even if you didn't complete the research requirement. Okay, so you'll want to check in through SONA to see your current credit. It's through SONA that you see credit for research participation and for your article summaries. If you're participating in research, you can expect to see your credit within 3 days. If you haven't received credit, you can contact the researcher of the study that you participated in regards to that credit. Now, in regards to article summaries, those are graded twice per semester. Once shortly after the extra credit deadline, you can expect to see it within 1 week, and then the second time article summaries will be graded after within 1 week of the final deadline. Again, if you've lost your password, you can go to the SONA login page and feel free to contact us at sci101paper@gmail.com. Here are a couple of helpful links: the psychology webpage for that SONA site link, and here is that link as well. Thank you and good luck.